JD, if you want the first question.
Hey, Coach. Obviously, not the result that you guys wanted, but some great second half play. I guess what changed as you guys kind of woke up in the second half?
I think that, they just, in the first half, we kind of set the tone early, and then their transition offense is very good. And it was 30-25, and we were closing the gap, and then there was a loose ball. And everybody scrambled for it, and they got it, and then they had an and one. So that kind of tipped the tide there. And then in the second half, again, you just continue to flow into your offense. Looking and finding what you need, but it was the defense. They were missing shots, and our defense did a great job. They averaged 83 points, so they were missing some outside shots, and so we took advantage of those. And then I think we had some key turnovers at the end, passing the ball when somebody was denied, rather putting it on the floor and going to the hole. But everything was equal today. If you look at points in the paint, you look at almost turnovers. We beat them on the board, same shot attempts, shot well at the free throw line, but they obviously shot a little bit better. Nia Clouden obviously is a great player, and she was able to, knock down some shots when things were getting tight.
You guys did beat them on the boards, I saw that, but it seemed like you guys kind of struggled to make any shots off of rebounds. How's that something you fix moving forward?
Yeah, the other games we had our bigs did a good job of getting some boards and finishing. Didn't do that as well today. We got limited offensive boards. Rakia came in and got the 3 offensive boards, but our post play with Fatu and Ricky and Shay, that's one thing that, we expect for them. Offensive boards, putbacks, finishing around the basket. So as we continue, every game in the Big Ten is extremely physical, and, expect that continued with, upperclassmen leadership. They have to finish down low, and we just got to continue to grow and do the little things.
Cloud so dangerous for the Spartans today? Why did she have that much success?
Well, she has success against every team she plays because she's a 3-level player. She can take you one-on-one to the hole. If you play up on her, she knocked down some, pull-up jump shots. She's very good that way. She can go right, she can go left. She's not really a strong 3-point shooter. She was 2 for 7, but she made 2, so that allowed her probably 6 more points than she normally has. So she's just obviously a great player that can do some really good things.
Kiana had 13 shots at the stripe today, way more than anybody else. What's her kind of leadership with shooting free throws and, I guess, running the offense down low? Yeah,
Kiana had a great game. This is the first time she got in foul trouble a little bit. And, when she had 3 fouls, she had to sit, during that time because they're calling the game differently. So, but she's the one that she's got speed. Rakia has the same thing. We haven't seen Rakia much, but you got to have players that can break down people. And Brooke Moore can do that as well. So, with her not playing today, that obviously, somebody else had to step up. But Kiana just breaks it down. She's going to go to the hole. She gets upset when she doesn't make her shots. But, she's very difficult to defend, and that's a huge leadership from her part.
Final question for me. What do you think it was that you guys learned today that you're going to take with you to Rutgers?
We got to continue to be tough. You got to be tough. You got to be able to rebound. You got to grab rebounds. You can't, fumble them off your hands. Continue with loose balls and, continue to take care of the ball and not let easy layups happen. If you're going to have a turnover, throw it out of bounds or have it be kicked or that type of thing. We can't throw it, to where they can go and score a layup pretty easily.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Alex, do you have anything for Coach?
Nothing really. Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you, Coach.
Thanks.